Welcome to Rewired AI Inspired, the channel that helps you use modern AI tools with confidence. I'm Rebecca, and along with my husband Charles, we'll explore ways AI can make life easier, spark new ideas, and help you stay inspired. No degree required. Today, let's talk about how to train yourself to use AI. Using AI. Let's go! Do I really need to learn another technology midlife question? Let's be honest. If you're like me, you probably have a little voice in your head saying, another new technology? Trust the tech companies to keep finding ways to reach into our pockets. Give me a break. We've all been there. Planned obsolescence with smartphones. Windows 11. The list goes on. You look at them and think, these are supposed to make my life easier, but the minute I learn all the ins and outs of one version, it seems to be time that they are going to force another version on us, fixing things that seem to be working just fine. Well, we're going to tell you that delving into AI is different. It's not about one single new tool. It isn't about memorizing complex commands or learning to code. It's about growing ideas. And guess what? We're all pretty good at that, whether we know it yet or not. Think of AI like your favorite smart, patient high school teacher, who just happens to be a walking encyclopedia. They don't judge you for asking the same question twice. They actually like helping. This whole process we're talking about, training yourself to use AI with AI, is the ultimate shortcut. It's the Cliff's Notes of tech learning. We're going to stop struggling with instruction manuals and start simply asking the AI how to use it. It's meta, I know. It's like using a recipe to learn how to read a recipe. But trust me, it's a game changer. We'll cover how to master the art of the prompt, how to use AI to build a personalized curriculum, and how to get it to act as your own personal tech support. It's definitely going to be easier than remembering all the steps to the latest TikTok dance craze. The magic of the prompt. The prompt is just a fancy name for what you type into the AI. It's your question, your details, your tone, and your guide for the digital brain. It's the key to getting a great answer. But here's where most people get it wrong. They type in something that is simply too vague. For example, tell me about popular cars I may want to buy. AI then returns a book report on the history of the automobile, what companies sell the most cars, and the evolution of electric vehicles. Interesting, perhaps, but not what was truly wanted. What they really wanted to know was, tell me the pros and cons of the 3 most reliable midsize SUVs made after 2020 that are under $35,000. See the difference? Telling the AI what hat to wear. The first and most important trick in training yourself to use AI is to tell the AI how to behave. You need to set the scene. This is what we call setting the persona. Different industries use personas in different ways. Sales, marketing, customer service, they all use personas to represent their ideal user or customer. For an AI, it's similar in that you want to provide the right answer for the situation you're exploring, targeting it to the audience you will be addressing. Persona factors may include defining traits, communication style, and identity by providing very specific inputs and parameters. Try starting with something like this. Act as a high school history teacher, explaining the Cold War to a class of curious but easily distracted 10th graders. Use humor to hold attention and avoid academic jargon. In a case like ours, where we essentially are designing our own learning coach, think of it a bit like placing a personal ad. Act as a patient, friendly technology coach for an active retiree who is curious about learning more about AI. Explain the concept of prompt engineering using an analogy about cooking. When you do this, the AI doesn't just give you a wall of text or 6 links to videos of questionable value. It gives you a digestible, personalized explanation. An anecdotal example, the turkey story. My husband Charles tried to be top chef last Thanksgiving. He was a little panicky about if he had properly planned out the cooking of the turkey and just typed, how long to cook a 15-pound turkey? The AI gave him a precise time, but it assumed the turkey was thawed, unstuffed, and at a specific oven temperature. Guess what? Charles didn't thaw the bird. He was staring at a massive, rock-solid bird at 9 a.m. on Thanksgiving morning and realized he needed to switch gears, and fast. He could have walked away, but he tried again. This time he used a better prompt. Act as a master professional chef. I have a 15-pound turkey that is still frozen. I need to cook it right now. Give me a step-by-step emergency plan and be sure to include any food safety rules I need to follow. The AI came back with a plan to save Thanksgiving dinner. And Charles walked away with an appreciation for clarity, detail, and an AI support system that acted as his sous chef by telling it what role to play. The secret? Be specific, show intent, give context, and give it a role. Balance freedom with constraints to get the best results. Creating your own AI curriculum. Now let's get into the really powerful stuff. Using AI to teach yourself, well, anything, including how to use AI better. Self-training is self-empowerment. Instead of wading through confusing YouTube tutorials or dense blog posts, you can get the AI to create a bespoke, personalized lesson plan for you. Think of this as getting a university-level education in concise, easy-to-digest chunks. Here is the exact prompt structure to use. Prompt. I am looking to master a topic, like using AI for travel planning or writing a great email. I am, put in your age or experience level, such as retired teacher who is comfortable with email but new to AI. I have about, tell it how much time, give it a time commitment, like 15 minutes a day. Please design a curriculum for me that can be completed within 1 week. Each day, give me a clear concept to digest and a short, interesting assignment to practice it. The AI will respond with a custom course designed just for you, such as Day 1, Understanding AI's Limitations, with an assignment to ask the AI 3 silly, impossible questions to see what and where it will break down. Day 2, The Power of Analogy, with an assignment to ask the AI to explain something complicated like the stock market using an analogy that speaks to your interests. Day 3, Editing and Refining, with an assignment to ask the AI for a short story and then ask it to rewrite that same story in the style of a specific famous author. This can be a game changer. It breaks what could be a daunting topic into manageable pieces. You are using the AI to structure your learning, making the process less like reading a textbook and more like doing a daily crossword puzzle. We've already covered a lot of ground today. Are there more topics you'd like to dive into? Let us know in the comments. If you're finding this deep dive into training yourself with AI helpful, do us a favor and hit that like button. It tells YouTube to share this information with more curious people just like you, and it helps our channel grow. We really appreciate it. And if you haven't yet, subscribe so you don't miss out on our next video. Your personal tech support and editor. This is where AI goes from being a cool tool to being an indispensable sidekick. Forget waiting on hold for a customer service agent or waiting for your next class to start to ask questions. Your AI is available 24/7. Getting technical help in straightforward language. Say you're trying to set up a new email filter or download photos from your phone to your computer. The official instructions are always full of jargon like navigate to the root directory or verify the outbound SMTP settings. Sorry, what was that? Here's a prompt to fix that. The prompt. I am looking at a help article that uses complicated computer language. The directions are, paste the confusing sentences in this area. Please translate that information into the simplest possible, step-by-step instructions that a person with limited computer skills could follow. Use friendly, concise language. The AI will strip away the complexity. That daunting sentence about SMTP settings turns into, look for the little gear icon in the corner of your email program, then click on Mail Settings. We are looking for the section labeled Sending Mail. It might have a picture of a little envelope. You're using the AI to translate everything into your most important language, common sense. AI as your confidence editor. This is a great trick. We all hesitate sometimes when sending an email to the boss, a committee, or even a friend. We worry we sound too harsh, too demanding, or maybe too wishy-washy. The AI can read your writing, assess it for the tone you want, and instantly give you feedback. This is using AI to build confidence in your own communication. The prompt for confidence? I've written an email to a neighborhood committee asking them to consider a new recycling program. Please read it and give me feedback on the tone. I want it to be professional, but friendly. Does it sound too demanding, too passive, or just right? Please suggest one minor edit to make it sound more persuasive and enthusiastic, and then paste in the email that you've written here. It might say, "The tone is polite and clear. You use the word hope a lot, which makes the request sound a bit weak. Try changing 'I hope you can consider this' to 'I am excited for you to consider this.' This shifts the energy from passive to proactive." It's like having an English professor, a marketing expert, and an honest friend all rolled into one, giving you the perfect polish before you hit send. No more second guessing that important email. Beyond the basics, prompting for inspiration. Training yourself to use AI means also training it to be your muse. Here are a few great inspirational prompts. For the travel itch. Act as a quirky local tour guide for the city of Rome. My budget is moderate, I hate crowds, and I'm obsessed with finding the best pasta. Design a 3-day itinerary that visits a few tourist spots, but focuses on hidden gems and local family-run restaurants. Make the tone humorous and avoid anything I could find in a standard guidebook. Prompt 2. The novel idea. I want to write a cozy mystery novel set in a small Maine seaside town. The main character is a retired librarian who has a collection of medieval weapons and ex-husbands. Give me 3 different ideas for the initial murder, suggest 5 believable motives, list at least 3 ways to make the end have a suspenseful twist, all summarized in a succinct list. Prompt number 3, the skill builder. I want to learn conversational Spanish, but I only know 1 or 2 words. Act as a native Spanish speaker and create a list of 20 common phrases that I can practice. They should include friendly, practical, and engaging phrases. Translate each line into English and explain why you chose the Spanish words you used and how the ordering of words works in Spanish. The more you ask the AI creative and interesting questions, the more creative and interesting the AI becomes. You are not just getting an answer, you are creating a digital partner for your own self-discovery. This iterative process, the constant looping of asking, getting a result, and then asking the AI to improve on that result, is the essence of training yourself to use AI, using AI. You're giving it immediate feedback, and it's responding with immediate refinement. You are the conductor, and the AI is the orchestra. Your wisdom is the key. We are at the beginning of a whole new era. It's not about being a tech wizard, it's about being a great collaborator. Your age, your experience, your wealth of real-world knowledge, they are all incredibly valuable elements that help you write the most effective prompts. The AI doesn't have life experience. It doesn't know the difference between a good home-cooked meal and a frozen dinner. Your wisdom is the necessary ingredient that turns a pile of raw data into a brilliant, useful answer. You bring the wisdom and AI brings the information. That's an unbeatable team. So don't be afraid to experiment. Ask it for as many lessons, different explanations, or other prompts as you can to truly understand what it can help you accomplish. Ask it for suggestions of what AI apps and tools may be of most help to you. Every time you add specificity to your prompts, you are getting better at the art of the prompt, and the AI is getting better at understanding your approach. You are using the AI to build your confidence and clarity, and that's a brilliant way to win when you are retired, rewired, and AI inspired. AI says watch this video next. Subscribe to stay tuned for what's next, and better yet, share this information with your friends. We can all stay curious about AI together.